gathering people to watch with him. David loved baseball, stood and stayed up. Routinely would stay up all night to listen to the U.S. All year long, and especially this time of year. It was all about October and baseball. I have 4 things to ask of you. First, Trevor Pinch. Goldwyn Smith Professor of Science and Technology Studies at Cornell University. For the Distinguished Record of Scholarship in STS. Extended most recently in co-editing the Oxford Handbook on Sound Studies, and some current collaborative research on creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship. You may not know that Professor Pinch also broadcasts and webcasts the weekly radio show WebWatch through Radio France International. And then he contributes to the work of critical participation through advising the music technology startup ThingPlay. And most likely through his work as a performing musician, especially given the names of these bands: Electric Golem and Atomic Forces. Under Trevor Pinch's leadership, Forest has turned a corner and is now forward-looking in entirely new ways. And it's not easy to redirect a ship that's this big. But among many things that have been accomplished under his leadership and through his facilitation, most notably, as he mentioned a few moments ago, Trevor smoothly and deftly completely restructured the governance organization for us, and this was brilliantly done. Trevor thoughtfully and has carefully launched us into the world of digital publications. It's going to be interesting to see how we continue developing that. And a small but really significant change, you may not have even noticed, involves cleverly transforming a call for papers into a call for submissions, because embedded boundary work has been done. A small change that opens the doors and allows in different kinds of work, an expanded array of work. This is exemplary service by a truly great president. And while the name Westrom, I grant you, it's a good name, there ain't nothing like Trevor Pinch. I mean, come on, throughout all of our career. I am holding a plaque that says Society for Social Studies of Science, President, 2011-2013, Trevor Pinch. Please join me in thanking and acknowledging him.
Thank you very much. I'm going to keep this very, very short indeed, because we want to move on to the rest of the program and dinner. But I just want to say I've been at 4S since an early meeting. I think it was in 1977 or 78 in Bloomington. It's my favourite organisation. I love 4S. And being president of 4S has been one of the great moments in my career. I really love doing this job. Not all aspects of it, but most of it. And it's just keep the society funky as well, is my recommendation. Thank you.
Elections. Okay, we scholars recognize one another by sharing work through citations, acknowledging one another, and so on. Running for elections is a bit weird. And the meaning of winning an election is unclear. I intend to construe it as let's say, scholarly service in the new register. The meaning of not many is even more unclear, and I would like to construe it as scholarly service in a new register. So please join me in acknowledging the past, present, and future scholarly service of my opponent, Larry Bush. And please join me in acknowledging the past, present, and future scholarly servants of all those in this room and elsewhere who have run for president or council and have not won. Thank you for stepping up and for continuing to step up. Thirdly, please come to this meeting in Buenos Aires, this joint meeting with SOCITA. I attended the SOCITA doctoral school this summer, and there I said repeatedly that no one in 4S construes this meeting or views this meeting as about 4S going south. It is a joint meeting with a sister organization, SOCITA, and we are going to that. It will be 4S's most complex meeting organization, geographically, with as many as 5 different sites, not far from one another, walking distance, but it's going to be complicated. And, as Pablo mentioned beautifully, linguistically, this is a trilingual meeting, and I've emphasized our commitment to making this genuinely a trilingual meeting. Wes spent 10 days in Buenos Aires last November trying to structure contracts with hotels. Pablo and his team have been working for months. The 4S representative is Leandro Rodriguez Medina from the University of the Americas in Puebla. He's now putting together his scientific committee. I visited this summer. A lot of work has been put in, and things continue to change by the day. So, and travel expenses are going to be high. So Wes is already working hard and working on ways to figure out how to minimize the cost to attendees. But it is going to be expensive when they need to travel. And as I said, it's a trilingual meeting. Thinking about the politics of language, I asked Pablo and Leandro to privilege Spanish and Portuguese at the meeting. And you may have noticed that English was third in this list, in Pablo's presentation. And I want to challenge English speakers to wrestle with the politics of language. You may have seen this flyer that was given out in registration, listing the theme in English, contextualizing sciences and technologies, souths and norths. In Spanish, you can say nortes. You can't say sures. It doesn't mean anything. Contextualizando? Not so much. The infinitive contextualizar? Not so much. So, the titling, the arranging, multiply this across 1,000 people, they have a lot of work on their hands. And I am inviting them to privilege Spanish and Portuguese. Leandro said you would kill me. I'm hoping not, because I think that we need to apply our developed abilities to developed experience in analyzing identity politics to ourselves. So please come, and please expect to perform patience, high level of patience that may exceed what we have performed in the past. It's an important meeting, and we're thrilled to be here. Lastly, so why are you here? Why are you contributing to STS in the first place? What is STS for? What are STS scholars for? At the presidential plenary next year in Buenos Aires, 24 speakers from SOCITE and 4S will be responding to these prompts in plenary presentations lasting 3 minutes each. Followed by a challenge to act as a partner. Why am I doing this? Followed by a challenge to all of us to go out afterwards to the reception, and it's going to be a reception. To go meet someone from the other society, introduce yourself, and find out more about them. It's a challenge, it's a responsibility. Please take it on. The theme of my presidency is critical participation, framed with those questions. In addition to research, writing, and publication, we STS scholars also make, and we do. And our situated making and our situated doing both makes differences in situated ways and produces new knowledge in important ways. So the question I wrestled with for a long time, and there's a reason why I agreed to stand for this election, is built around the question, how might we continue expanding the sharing of knowledge and practices that take place before us in ways that can genuinely capture the full range of scholarly practices that command our daily attentions and our passions as STS scholars. I ask for your help, I ask for your ideas, and I look forward to working with many of you. Thanks very much. Is it Mary present now?
You have to tell us.
So, my session now ends, and I invite you to attend the plenary.
Okay, there you are.